Oh, that's a nice surprise, isn't it? At least nobody's thrown eggs at it today.
There's always big fights out there. Look, I'm not going to mention any names, but we see losses, and I say, look, there's plenty of tomato cans in the heavyweight division. You know, they shouldn't be where they are. You know, I rank a lot of these in the top 10 as useless. They're only there because the promoters has got them there. Really, did he belong there? No. They should be sweeping up the gym in my eyes.
Hello all you hardcores out there, how you doing? It's Big P here, the voice of hardcore boxing. You know what time of month it is, don't you? Elements of the month. From Spain this time. Yeah, Welcome Estates, flown me out here. Bit of PR work, so I'm not going to knock that back, am I? Right. So who's voted this month? Let's have a little look. In at number 10, it's Big John Fury, big fighting man. In the ring or on the hard road, 200 kilo deadlifts with me Corey. Pop, pop, bang, MI5 are watching me. John, you've had the votes, yet again you're back, you're on the comeback trail. Coming out with Derek Chisora, he's a credible opponent for Tyson Fury. He only takes one punch, you know, and look what he did to Usyk. He lost 10 rounds against Usyk, he did note to Usyk. So Big John Fury, big fighting man, in the ring or on the hard road. Take a bow, son, take a bow. Porky's Corner, number 10. In at number 9, he's there or thereabouts, isn't he? Derek War Chisora. War? Where do we get War from? Since when has he ever fetched a War to a fight? He's got 7 defeats out his last 15 fights. How does that warrant a crack at the greatest prize in sport? How? What is all that about? It's unbelievable. So Derek Chisora, pound for pound, number 9 on Porky's Corner. Take a bow, Del Boy, take a bow, but stop going on about wars. Oh my God. And at number 8, lock up your daughters, lock up your granddaughters, lock up your sisters, your mothers, even your mother-in-law, the outlaw. Watch out, the gad is about. What is he hanging around boxing for like a bad smell? Nobody cares about the broadsheets anymore, so he's hanging about around boxing on YouTube. He's got an opinion about everything, but he's got no to say about Fury, Chisora. He's become like an embarrassment, hasn't he? He's an embarrassment. So Gareth A. Davis, aka The Gad, take a bow, son, take a bow. Porky's Corner, number 8 for October. In at number 7, it's Coog. You're back, aren't you, Coog, eh? You had your big moment with Eddie Hills, the 5-0 Iceman, didn't you? From Billy Ricky, free by way of, but no footage. You had your big moment, 43 minutes. And you only asked him 4 questions. 4 questions. Are you a boxing journalist or are you Matchroom's in-house PR guy? What are you? What is your role now? Because you're losing loads of respect amongst hardcore boxing fans. So, Cougs, number 7, pound for pound, October, Porky's Corner. Take a bow, you dosser. Take a bow. In at number 6, Bosh Bosh. It's Johnny Fisher's dad, eh? What is your role in boxing? Is it to pretend to be John Fury? Big 30-stone geezer, walking around with Chinese and calling out all these Chinese meals that you get on a menu in 30 seconds. What is that about? It's a gimmick. You become like an embarrassment. Well done selling tickets for your advert. He's fighting utter waste man. Utter waste man. He should be going for an area title after 7 wins on bounce, shouldn't he? 7, 8 wins. So Johnny Fisher's dad, Johnny Senior, take a bow, lad, take a bow on Porky's Corner, number 6, pound for October. In at number 5, for Porky's Corner for October, it's Bricktop. How are you doing, Bricktop? Are you all right, lad? What are you doing running around saying Fury Chisora's a great fight? You're forgetting to say Fury Chisora trilogy. You ain't mentioned that, dare you? Why don't you tell the fans how Fury punched him upside down 8.5 years ago and you said he should retire? It were you who told Don Charles to stop the fight. All of a sudden, Derek's got these miraculous powers and it only takes one punch to knock an heavyweight out and he brings it and he's entertaining. What a load of old cobblers, and you know it as well. Stop trying to rip the fans off. Pay-per-view for this and secondary ticket markets. When Eddie Hearn were doing StubHub, you was one of the biggest noises in boxing, going after them for it. And now look, you're doing the same thing, aren't you? So Bricktop, you've had the votes. Pound for pound, Porky's Corner, number 5 for October. Take a bow, lad. Take a bow. I'll keep calm on this one. In at number 4, it's Tony Bellew, aka the disappearing man. The man who has loads to say when anybody fails a dope test. For 3.5 weeks, all we've had is utter silence over Conor Benn. Why is that? Because he's your mate. What is all that about? And then you're coming out saying anybody who takes performance-enhancing drugs should be banned, but you said anybody who takes any banned substance should be banned. So stop changing it to performance-enhancing drugs. Or is that a sign of things to come, that Conor Benn's story is going to be, it's not a performance-enhancing drug? Well, it's a masking agent that's been caught with, innit? So Tony, stop trying to change your story, because you're a matchroom company man, all right? So Tony Bellew, pound for pound, number 4 on Porky's Corner for October. Take a bow, Tone. Take a bow. In the bronze medal position on Porky's Corner for October, it's Eddie Hills, the 5-0 Iceman from Billericay. Free by way of, the only footage we've got is him knocking Spotty Frank about, who's his runabout. What is all that about? Where's this footage? Your dad's had a production company since 1980. But Eddie, you've had a mare, haven't you, this last month? Even taking the bait and emailing your Uncle Porky. What's going on, Eddie? All the lies and all the conniving and all the twisted stuff you were doing behind the scenes. Yeah, you and Calla and the border control, all of you should be ashamed of yourselves, but this is why the Americans don't want to support your shows now. Eddie, you're heading for Skid Row, so stop making out that you're enjoying the rough times as well as the good times. You are devastated, but you've got a bronze medal on Porky's Corner for October. So take a bow, Eddie, take a bow. In the silver medal position, it's the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Tyson, what are you doing fighting Derek Chisora and then trying to sell it as it only takes one punch? You just sound like all the rest of them. It's all repetitive, innit? And all this, singles coming out and that, and Sweet Caroline. Couldn't you pick another song that's not as irritating as that if you're going to do something good for charity? But Tyson, you know why you're on this, don't you? Your interview with One True Geordie, where it takes somebody who's a non-boxing journalist just to ask you 3 or 4 questions, and he put you to the sword, didn't he? You lost it, didn't you? Coming out with vileness like that. The mask hasn't slipped. The mask's been slipped years. But once you tell a lie, you've got to tell another. But what are you trying to do with this Chisora thing? It's utter embarrassing. Utter embarrassing. So Tyson Fury, silver medal on Porky's Corner, lad. Take a bow for October 2022. In the gold medal position for October on Porky's Corner, pound for pound, the gold condom of champions. In fact, he's not even a helmet, he's a super helmet. It's Conor Benn. Conor Benn. Crushing it in gym. I've got heated seats, personal bests every day in the gym. You're a little embarrassment, you're a cheat. You failed the dope test in July and August. And between the lot of you, you dragged this sport that I love with all my heart into gutter. That's what you've done. And tried to hide it and lie. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. At least your old man told the truth, saying, yeah, he failed a test 3 months ago, then changed it to 3 weeks. No. Did somebody get in his ear hole as well? You failed one in July and August, it's all come out. And now what you're doing? You're still denying it to death, and you're saying that this Dr. Usman, you employed him in August. He says you had him in July. It's on his social media, so which is it? You caught bang to rights, put your hand up, and then go again, don't you? You take your ban like a man, own it. Don't go out like this, lad. Don't go out like this, handing in your licence, or your licence expired. Personally, I think you handed it in. I think there's a lot of misinformation out there. But you're not a young lad no more. You're 27 next birthday. You're not 21. So you don't go from having life and deaths and sporting a pencil neck to being like a bull and knocking world-class fighters out. That don't happen overnight. You're a cheat. You know you're a cheat. Porky's Corner, gold medal position. You're the winner. That's right, lad. You're the winner for October 2022. So Conor Ben, take a bow, lad. Take a bow. Peace out. I'm off for a dip in pool.
That is freezing, isn't it?
Go.
Pop, pop, bang!
Dave, it's quite hot in here, isn't it?
Come here. Come here.
What?
Oh, focus. Zoom. 73, baby.
Can we not turn that down?
Yeah, I can if I want.
You don't want to?
Yeah.
Oh!